All right, what's up? What's up? What's up, Randall? You
Not
ready?
much, man. Looking forward to another week of football. Junior high basketball kicks off this week, so
Oh, you're
ready for
back.
that. Ready for that as well. Nothing better than girls junior high hoops.
How? What grade?
7th grade.
Seventh. Okay, yeah, I got an eighth grader,
Yeah.
and that kicks off. We got another like less than a month. Like we're doing practices, but like the beginning of the season,
Yep.
still a little bit away.
Yeah. First game Wednesday, 2 on Friday, and 1 on Saturday. So
Oh, Jesus Christ! Is that AAU?
no school ball.
Something like okay, school. It's like wow, that's pretty aggressive schedule. Like we don't even do that. We don't even do close that many, even when we're in the full swing. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Tournament on Friday, JV and varsity. So got to play both of those games.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay, well, I don't know if you're looking at the EV page right now, but one that's right up my alley, Quentin Johnson, over 3.5 receptions, is plus 174 at FanDuel. I mean, we don't really have a lot to compare it with, but BetOnline is talking about plus 139. I was thinking about taking this kid earlier. So I think we should do this, bro.
Plus 174, no vig odds, plus 161. So definitely getting some value there. You said Bet Online was 139.
139, yep.
Yep.
I mean, Fliff has plus 125, so. But I don't really count Fliff as like anything.
Slop, here's how you know that's way off. Bet Rivers has it at plus 155.
Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. It does make sense whenever you think about the fact that the Chargers had an entire week off. I mean, just an extra week. So this kid, I mean, he's a rookie. So I mean, you can't really look at what he's done already. Does that make sense? Like because
Right.
it doesn't count.
Yeah, look at your boy Robinson from last week, or was that a couple of weeks ago?
Wandale.
On the Giants, getting more.
I
and more
love that kid. He's like my favorite kid of all my kids too. Everyone. He's like a son to me. He's an earner, Randall. He goes out and just earns every week. He's cashing receptions. He's cashing yards. He don't care. He'll cash whatever.
Whatever you need.
Yeah, I'm doing it, man. Like, I don't like to drop the whole unit on that, but like it's 4 receptions. Yeah, I just got it. I'm in. Full unit. But no, that's all right. So I was looking at him earlier and I was like, is he going to be a yards guy or a reception guy? I think he'll take a few deep, but they'll look for him underneath as well. I mean, he was on the field for like 51% of the snaps last time, ran a bunch of routes. I think he's supposed to take over the Mike Williams role. But again, obviously the reason why he hasn't already or, last week or before was because he's a rookie. I mean, and they didn't think Mike Williams was going to tear his ACL. So, it was not in the plan for him to be doing that this week. But again, a week off. It's been 2 weeks since he played a game. Kellen Moore's going to definitely be looking to attack Dallas. I don't know. I think Quentin Johnson gets in the mix. If Dallas scores, we get the game script going the way we want, kind of back and forth thing, or even the Chargers playing from behind, we can get 4 catches. At plus 174, I feel like that might be like a gift from God. Or FanDuel, whoever you worship.
Now it's gone.
I think it's gone, yeah.
Oh, it's gone?
Yeah.
Just moved. You bet it and everybody else followed.
His under just popped up for me at Bet Rivers, plus 133, under 2.5.
Ooh, maybe we do under and just pray it doesn't land on 3.
Yeah. The reverse middle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only down to plus 168 right now. So it's not really that bad. I mean, I'd still bet it at that.
It went down after you bet it, Slop, so they're watching you.
Plus 168.
Still a play. It's probably on there a little further.
Yeah,
down.
I think it's just down lower. It has to be. Come on, where is it? A lot of moves on here, guys. You want to stay on the positive EV page today, Randall, or you want to go some other tools on the site? What do you think? You gearing up?
We can see if there's anything on the EV page. I know last week, not much for the Monday night game. Is there anything else for we've got? I mean, I know you're done with baseball, but we've got baseball too. Couple of games today.
Just strikeouts.
Just
First at strikeouts. So I'm very limited as to what I can do. There's only a couple guys like Martin Maldonado.
I will say last year with the EV page, shots on goal in hockey were extremely profitable. So if
ask
you're
Nigel about that.
Yeah, if you're not on OddsJam, code SLOP and shots on goal for a week. Well, no, 2 weeks, right? Your
2 weeks.
2-week trial. Yeah, I mean, shots on goal, you'll get those. Tons of value with player shots on goal.
Yeah, there's especially if you have Bet Rivers, the shots on goals Saturday morning, it was just all shots on goals, like 5%, 6%, 8%.
That's when it is every morning about, I don't know, 7, 8 a.m. Eastern, I think. That's when it was last year. You could we actually used to have guys on the West Coast, people that were on our product. They would set an alarm and wake up at 4 or 5 their time to hit the shots on goal.
That was the way that I literally couldn't bet on Barstool anymore. It's because their shots on goal were off, like way off, like every day. And when Massachusetts first went live, that was my first book that was like, yeah, no thanks. Like you could just bet like $10. But it was their shots on goal. You could just go. It was in the morning, and you would just pick them off. 7, 8 o'clock.
Every morning.
Every day.
Every day. Yep.
Guys, if you don't know what this tool is, it's the greatest tool in the history of tools. I mean, the greatest tool in the history of tools. The positive EV tool at OddsJam. If you want to try it, I know you see me using it every day. If you want to try it, just click the link in the description. Promo code SLOP. It's already auto-populated, so you don't have to type that in. Free for 2 weeks. It'll change your life. Look at Randall. Changed his life. Look at him. Out there living like a king. Unbelievable.
And NBA right around the corner. What, 8 days away? So
NBA, yes.
And that's another perk of the tool. NBA season with the EV page is pretty incredible. That one there looks really good. Slop Ovechkin.
Yeah, I was just looking at that, and I was looking to see how big of an edge that was, but usually he's not down there.
Yeah, what's that right there? Yeah, it's pretty low, but what's the market? Let's look into that one real quick because bet online
162 at Pinnacle.
Yeah, and Bet Online 135. No, 167.
167.
Yeah, I mean that's a low EV play, but like in this instance, I mean these are plays that I'll bet on just simply because you've got 2 sharp books, juicing it pretty heavily to the over. So that's a solid play if you're on MGM or WinBet, in my opinion. Ovechkin over 3.5 shots on goal.
Tough to beat that.
Solid play.
Beat that. Hang on 1 second. What else do we got? I'm looking for a boost tonight on FanDuel. I don't think I have one somehow, but everybody else on Twitter has a boost. Doesn't feel fair, Randall. Does not feel fair.
Done giving you the boosts.
Yep, FanDuel. If you're watching, yeah, all I have is the Darius Butler. Yeah, that's not even a boost. It's just like his thing. Oh, wait. Whoa, my bad. The Gronk one. My bad. I got one. Sorry, FanDuel. We're back. All right, claim now. So I'm gonna put one in.
You doing a parlay?
I'm going to. I just want to make sure I got it. But now I have it, so I'm there. I'm going to hit the button again. Dude, it's changing a lot. What happens is all we're doing is picking off bad numbers. That's it. But they change pretty quick after. That's why Nigel doesn't put up a card every single episode because, like, with what the picks were, because those picks are gone. They don't exist anymore. So if you're not watching the live stream, it makes no sense to go back and try to bet them because, again, it's not – you won't get it. Even if you get, like, the same line, It's the price. The price in this matters so much. Like so many guys, like, oh, you like the Cowboys, plus 1.5. It's like, well, I like them at, even money. I don't like them at minus 120. Like everyone just kind of forgets about that number to the right of the spread. It's like, yeah, whatever. That's a pretty important number. Very important number.
Very important.
Yeah, and that's what's changing quickly in these markets, and we're just catching them with OddsJam. It's actually very, very, very legit. If you like Kyle Tucker and you can play at win, or here's what I would do with this if I was going to do this is Jordan Alvarez over 1.5 bases plus 130, Kyle Tucker over 1.5 bases plus 150. Both of those are 2% moves. If you did both and only got one, you make money. That's just how plus money works, Randall.
Yep.
That's that old school shit. I love it. It's my favorite thing to do. 2 bets, both plus money. If you split, you're good.
Throw Seager in there. Go 2-1. Make some more money.
Bad. Or just find another one.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Oh, right here. Assist, Dylan Larkin. Under. No, I would never do that. Under. My bad, guys. I'm sorry I said that. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, all we got to do is wait for another one. Oh, Altuve. Over 1.5. So you have 4 guys, just 2 of them get 2 bases each.
Yep.
You're living the dream.
You got some hitters too.
Yeah, and you got like the guys that like smash. Who's pitching for Texas? Do we know?
I don't know. Let's take a look.
Evaldi, I think.
Nate the Hog.
I have his over in strikeouts. I got it earlier.
Yeah, I kind of like. What's his number?
It was 4.5. I got it at like plus. I got to check. It was plus something.
Nate the Hog. I miss him as a Red Sox. Let's see if there's any ARBs. Oh, a 6%er.
I hit that one earlier. Actually, it's still up.
Yeah. So if you have Fliff, you can pretty much ARB all day long. I don't know why you would need a job if you had Fliff. Because like they are so bad that you can literally take them and then at another book there's going to be a move that you just can take that. So basically what an ARB is, arbitrage. If we were to take
250 max Slop on Fliff, so throw that in there. That's what I bet that earlier at.
Oh, really? 250 max over there?
Yeah, on Fliff.
All
so
right.
fill the Fliff side. There we go.
On the Fliff side first. All right, so basically, if you took 250 and bet it on the Saints minus 110 at Fliff, then took $196.41, which you would never, ever, ever put 196.41. You're gonna get busted immediately doing this, so don't ever do that. Just go like 195 or even just 200 maybe.
Yep, 200. That's what I did. 200
is probably the smartest way to do it. Put 200 on the Jaguars plus 143. No matter what happens, you would win $30.86.
Yep.
That's insane. Actually, what happens in a tie, Randall?
Well, so yeah, if it was a tie, then it would be a refund. So
okay. I was about to say, I don't ever bet sides.
Yeah.
Especially money lines.
Yeah.
So here's another one. The total in the Saints Jaguars. If you have Fanatics, so if you have Fliff, you just basically open Fliff and just start firing away. This one, just 250 max over there. So you put 250 in here. So basically, you would take the under at Fliff, under 41.5, minus 110. The minus 110 is important, so keep that in mind. Yep. And then you would put 212. Well, I'd go 210 on the over 41.5, minus 125 at Fanatics, and you just made $15.15 guaranteed. Because there's no chance the game cannot go over or under 41.5. It has to. Literally has to.
Yeah, and we recently added Circa. Well, Illinois added Circa. So now Circa and Fliff. It's been solid. So
it's huge.
And little known fact about Fliff is it is legal in the most states out of any sports book. Yeah, the only states it's not legal in is like a handful. It's like Nevada, a few southern ones, but it's pretty much legal everywhere. And that's because they have that like weird setup where you have to buy coins. I don't know, Randall, can you explain how Fliff works? Because I can't really explain it.
Yeah, help me out with that too.
Yeah. So you buy coins, your coins get converted into cash, and then you bet cash. So you buy I think I don't know if it's 1,000,000 coins, maybe it's 1,000,000 coins for 100. I'd have to look, but you basically buy coins and then it automatically converts your coins into cash. So yeah, like you said, it's available in a lot more states than a lot of these sports books. Or if you have all of these sports books on here, you can couple Fliff with that as well. And actually, so Slop, one thing I like to do. So Caesars gave me a profit boost today. So if I wanted to, if you click the ARB calculator on the Jags there on that Jags Saints game again, and so it's a $25 max, but it's 100% profit boost. So go ahead and change the odds there on Caesars. Change that to plus 286. So just type 286 for the odds on Caesars. I want to show people. Yeah. So now put 25 as your Caesars bet. So what you can do now, again, Fliff only allows you to bet 250, but if you get odds boosts from books, this is another way that you can make risk-free money. So I have 100% boost from Caesars. I'm boosting the Jags to plus 286. It's still minus 110 on Fliff. What is that? A risk-free $21 essentially. If you were to bet with that boost. So if you like to just make risk-free money, boosts on Caesars. I don't know if it's in every state. I just checked my account a little bit ago. Had a 100% boost up to $25, but that's another way you can make risk-free money. Or you can just go to the EV page, find an EV play, boost it 100%, make it more EV, and let it ride.
I like the EV page. I'm a purist, I guess. Like I could go over here and do this, but it's almost like fishing with dynamite, Randall. You know what I mean? Like the R page, I mean, it's free. It's literally free money.
It's free money. It does take a little bit of time, and you can definitely get lost in the ARB page. Spend a lot of time here because I mean you can refresh, all day long. More bets are going to come. If you don't want to sit and refresh, you can set up a filter. We email them to you, send them to your phone, push notifications, whatever you want. Then you just bet them and make free money.
Yeah,
I mean, free money, free.
And if you're gonna use the ARB page, I would highly recommend signing up for Fliff because my experience with the arbitrage page, obviously not as extensive as Randall's, but all I see on there is Fliff all the time. You know what Fliff reminds me of, Slop? Do you remember in college when you went to a party? It's illegal to sell alcohol, but it's not illegal to sell cups. That's what like Fliff's doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Mr. Fliff, whoever that is, like the Fliff himself, because what he did is genius. I have no idea how that's legal, but it is, which is awesome. Which I don't question a lot of stuff. Like when it comes to this, I just think about it myself. It's like, wow, man, where was Mr. Fliff like 20 years ago? Could have used him. We're like mailing money orders to like Panama, trying to fund our 5 times account in Costa Rica. Not easy to do. Mr. Fliff would have been awesome if we just said, hey, yeah, we're just doing coins, like whatever that is. Like it's free, it's legal.
Sweepstakes.
Yeah. So whoever, like, you're the man. That's all I'm saying. Thank you for your service. All right. So I'm hitting the button again. That's the thing with this, guys. Check this out. See how it's all new stuff? All the old stuff's over. New stuff's in. Total tonight. Is that tonight? No, it's tomorrow night. The Coyotes Islanders, though, over 6 plus 104. 6%.
What's the bet online there? Minus 123. You're getting plus money. I mean,
yeah.
That's
crazy. I mean, that's legitimately crazy.
So FanDuel is saying they're the smartest in the room on this bet.
Yeah. And I don't think they are.
I don't either.
I think maybe they were sleeping at the wheel and they just got picked off.
They just locked it.
Same thing here, Slop. Islanders minus 170. Above the, I think it's like the third play down. I think that's for tomorrow. Is that the same game? What is the play on Bet Online? Bet Online's got to be at least 190, 210. Oh, 210.
210. Yep. 225 at Fanatics, 220 at Caesars. Vandals hanging out here at 172.
Yep.
That's just
parlay the over and Islanders money line.
Yeah, Islanders in the over.
Yep.
At FanDuel.
EV special.
Look at all those 2%ers. I could just do this all day. I do, actually.
Hey, there you go. Gallon over 4.5
Yep,
strikeouts.
I was just going to say that. You know me, Randall. Look at that.
No, that's hits allowed. I was thinking that was strikeouts. I saw the over.
Oh, I thought it was strikeouts, too. I'll take hits allowed. It's fine. Minus 171 at Hot. What is that? Minus 152 at Caesars.
52 at Caesars, 43 at Bet Online, minus 150.
Wow. 134 at Pinnacle, and wins like, you know what, guys? We think 115. How about that? That's ridiculous. I want more for the football game tonight, though. I feel like we don't got enough.
Yeah, you need to. You're gonna do a parlay, you said, or are you doing that later?
Yeah. So me and JD, I just locked it in, so now he can hang on one second. Now he can tweet it out, so everyone can see that in a minute. But he was like, "Dude, you got to hit this before I tweet it out." And I'll be honest with you, he's right. Because like these things move like crazy once he tweets it. The guy's famous, dude. JD.
I know him.
Yeah, that's him. All right, so that's about to happen. So if you follow JD, check him out. I'll retweet it, so you don't have to do any work. But I still think we got to find more. So far, I don't even know what I have, dude. All right. Can you see that? I got my FanDuel page.
Ferguson, huh?
Yep. I think that's a gift from like God himself. 40 plus yards, plus 112. Jake Ferguson, 5+ receptions, plus 142. And now Quentin Johnson, 4+ receptions, plus 174. Kind of jumped the shark a little bit there. And then my parlay, I can't show you that yet. JD hasn't tweeted it. It wouldn't be right.
How about that though? Johnson, they're off the board. You can't even cash out. They've changed the odds.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's locked.
No shit. They're like, what just happened?
That's how you know it's a good bet when they do that. Or sometimes like PointsBet does this a lot where they'll offer me more than I bet to cash out.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Well, they know. They're like, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't want to take a bath. You can still take his receptions plus 168, though, not plus 174.
Still some value.
Yeah. Yeah, still better. If you just beat the closing line, you're going to be fine. Also, too, I have Austin Eckler 50+ or 60+ rushing yards plus 130. Randall, I think that guy's healthy. Everyone's like, oh, he's coming back from an injury. It's like, yeah, but he thought he could play before the bye week. So now he has not. Like, he did not come back. And so he had that game off plus the bye week. I bet you that dude is about as healthy as he's been, like, you know what I'm saying, ever by week 6.
Yep. Could be. Yeah, I agree.
Because why hold him out the game before the bye if you weren't literally trying to get him, make sure he's 100% for the stretch run? You know what I mean? Like, why would you hold him out? Like, you wouldn't. Like, if he, like, I think he's fine. I think he's 100% like ready to roll. So I bet you that guy has like a normal workload. And Josh Kelly proved he ain't that good. So it's Eckler time. What if he gets 20 carries tonight?
It's going over.
Yeah, I mean, that's not that crazy. If he even gets it 15, because the Cowboys, their defense, all right, they're good. Don't get me wrong. But do we know that they can stop the run? Because if you look at the quarterbacks they played, Danny Dimes in the pouring rain, pouring rain, so there was no threat of the pass. Zach Wilson, no threat of the pass. Even Brock Purdy last week, not that great. And the 49ers still ran like $170 on him.
The Purdy crowd was pretty quiet this week.
Yeah, I mean, I saw a stat where he leads the NFL in throws off target. So there's that. Like, so, I mean, I don't think he's that good. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but I don't think he's that good. I'm sorry. The Cowboys actually saw Joshua Dobbs, another prolific passer. Mac Jones, who literally was getting benched for Malik Cunningham, who doesn't even know the plays.
Yep.
Legitimately doesn't know the playbook. And they were like, you know what? He might be better.
How about if you had New England yesterday, +3?
Yeah, oh my God, dude. That's a lot of guys up here, they're taking whoever they're playing. So they were very happy when that safety happened.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fade the Patriots season, really.
Yeah, everyone up here is just like, yeah, we'll take the other side and still enjoy the game, which very resilient, these Patriot fans. That's why I like them. These are very resilient people.
Yeah.
They don't
That
find a way to
was
enjoy the game.
another game yesterday, Atlanta, what, 402 yards to Washington's 193, lose by 8. Nice game by Ritter. Finally back to earth.
Yeah, like how? Yeah, I don't think he's good
he
either.
throws to everybody. That's his thing. He throws to both teams. That he's so
He's everybody's
generous.
guy.
Yeah.
Whoever's open.
Yeah. Even if they're wearing a different colored jersey. No, but back to like the Cowboys, their schedule. I mean, you think of those quarterbacks they played, they haven't really had a threat of a pass. And
No.
I mean, James Conner still kind of gashed them. The 49ers gashed the hell out of them.
Yeah.
But no Leighton Vander Esch tonight either. So that could be a problem. If you remember, who was the middle linebacker they used to have before Vander Esch? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He was a really good run stopper.
Yep. I can see him.
Me too. White guy. He was like a Zach Thomas type dude.
Yeah. Can't think of his name.
Sean, maybe something?
I'll look it up.
Or Scott? I like guessing with Randall. Let's figure it out, Randall. Just off the top right. We can use their brain power. Let's demonstrate what brain power does.
Is it Sean Lee?
It was Sean Lee. So I was kind of right. I said, what did I say? Sean and then Scott?
Sean.
Yeah.
Well, one of them was Sean Lee. Remember back in the day, though, if you played fantasy, if Sean Lee was out, you would take the other running back, like the running back they were playing against, because that guy's probably going to have a decent day. I think Van Der Esch could be that.
Very possible.
So we'll see.
I agree.
We'll see. But again, I think Eckler's healthy. I think this is a stupid line. Like when I saw it was like 48.5 rush, I was like, that is so crazy just because that doesn't make sense. Like they're not bringing him back if he ain't ready. He's a full workload. Watch. All right, guys. Do you guys want to build a quick DFS slip and leave? What do you want to do, Randall? Hit the button again? I can do that.
Whatever the people want. I'm sure they want a DFS slip. Those are pretty.
We're gonna need ones. We got literally nothing. We only got those 4 bets for tonight's game. Man. Steelers and Rams. If you
How about the Islanders? If you bet that earlier, Slop -170 on FanDuel, -178 now. Probably offering you a nice cash out. That's gonna just keep going up and up and up.
Yeah,
Nice,
that's
okay.
it. Yeah. 100%. Ooh, look at Zach Gallen strikeouts over 5.5 +125.
There you go.
Wow. What is happening?
What do you think? What do you think? I know I love Penn State on Saturday +170
Who do they got?
at Ohio State.
Oh, you think you're gonna beat them?
I think they're going to beat them. EV, it's on the EV page. I think
Where
it's
is
plus. It's up a little bit.
Hang on. I'm going. I'll find it. There it is at
There it
Win.
is. Yep.
WinBet. I like WinBet, man. I'm a big WinBet guy. I'm thinking about getting a shirt.
I mean, Circa +155. Bet online +150. Yeah. I mean, 2 sharp books +170. I think its spread was 4.5 yesterday. I think it opened 6. It's definitely the sharp side. Penn State, maybe national or college football playoff bound.
No, they could.
I don't think Ohio State's as good as the hype coming into the preseason.
All right, so let me ask you this. Instead of the +170, do we take them to make the college football playoff instead?
There you go.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because if they win this game,
Yeah, if they win this game, probably let's take a look. Let me pull up. I don't
I
think we
got
have.
it already.
You're looking it up to
To
make
make
the
the
playoff.
playoff is got to scroll down, Randall. Actually, no, you don't. My bad. Plus 270.
Plus 270. They're 12-1 to win the. They're 12-1 to win the national championship. 3-1 to win the Big Ten. It's on DraftKings. That's without Illinois schools, which Illinois is not doing anything, so don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. It's actually better that they took them out.
It is because actually,
for the people,
yep.
You can't actually bet that.
If you get a Penn State, Illinois, or whoever you bet, if say Illinois makes the Big Ten championship one year, it's an automatic win on the other side.
Really?
Yep.
Say that again?
Yeah. So if like college basketball is probably a better example. Like if Illinois in their bracket, what was it a couple of years ago? Weren't they the 1 seed?
Yeah.
And they lost to Loyola. So what I did, I don't remember who was in that bracket, but I took a couple of teams to win that region because if they would have played Illinois in the Elite Eight to go to the Final Four, it wouldn't have mattered if they won or lost. The future gets graded as a win because Illinois can't actually, you can't bet on Illinois here. So,
wow.
Yeah, but they changed the odds for that. Like I would be curious, I would be curious like Penn State, although this year it doesn't matter because Illinois is out of the hunt, but like the odds were significantly different during that tournament when they were the 1 seed. They ended up losing to Loyola, so it didn't matter, but that probably would have been one of the biggest bet games during the tournament for the state of Illinois. Loyola versus Illinois, but couldn't bet it. So
that stinks. All right, so quick DFS slip.
Quick DFS slip.
Yeah, sure.
Hang on 1 second. I'm getting there. Four bets is good, I think, for tonight. I wish we had more. I was kind of hoping we go 6, but I got a parlay in there. Do you and Steve P? That's you, Randall.
I can't see the comments.
It says, do you and Steve P bets posted your selections tracker up on OddsJam?
I have it on OddsJam. Yes.
Somebody's talking about. Oh yeah, there's Sean Lee. So people got that right. I didn't have the chat up. Okay. So Joe Mutt wants a slip.
Slip
Joe Mutt. Joe Mutt's a nice guy, I think. I'd hang out with Joe.
He's a big fan.
Probably. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Parlay's posted. All right, so let's go. DFS slip it is. Before we go, though, guys, look, I'm going to hit the button one more time. It's a no-brainer. Islanders Coyotes tomorrow night. You can still get it at 6 at even money. Just a second ago, just to show you, just a second ago was plus 104 at FanDuel. Now it's plus 10, or now it's minus 106. That line is gone forever. Again, you can get it at win, but my point is, if you snipe that, you're all set. Right?
Your work is done.
Yeah, it's that easy. Like you're good for tomorrow. That's the best part about NBA and NHL in this using this tool, because you just bet the game the day before, leave it, and the next day you'll look and your bet is so much better than what's available. It's not even funny. But like not just one of them, like all of them. Like so your whole ticket for the day, you made it a day in advance, so that's kind of weird for some of us, but you get used to it. And you get used to it real quick whenever you realize that every single one of your lines are just like way ahead of what's available when, the game starts. So that's great. For football, I don't really mind the steam chasing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's different. But basketball and hockey, I like having it the day before, especially college basketball with totals.
Totals.
You know what I mean, though, Randall? Like you'll see like under 129, and like the next day when that game tips, if you caught a good one, 120.5, something like that. It's like, what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I got 9 more points than what's being given. Like, literally 24 hours later, that happens all the time. All the time.
Set you up a middle.
Yeah, no, literally. So there it is. All right, it's DFS time. So if you want to hit this button yourself, I'm dead serious. Guys, come on. Be smart. Promo code SLOP, links in the description. You know what, Randall? Here's what we were telling people yesterday. Some guy was like, oh, it's Big Will Bobby. What's up, Big Will Bobby? He's in the chat right now. Big Will Bobby's was like, dude, it's $200 a month. I was like, bro, that's for people that aren't friends and family. You know what I mean? Like friends and family price. If you say, hey, what's the friends and family price? Maybe it changes. I don't know. So just saying.
Randall, never hurts to ask. I'll just
never hurts to ask. Yep. Just saying.
Tell him Slop sent you.
Just saying. Friends and family, guys. Friends and family. Helps out a lot. But anyways, we're going to go to another site that I really, really enjoy using. I literally, my bad. I use 2 tools. And like, that's it. Literally. But those 2 tools are the DFS correlator and the positive EV tool at OddsJam. The DFS correlator, my bad, is at DGF. This thing's up 329 units since August. It's ridiculous. And here we are. We can just go search by, today's game. Hang on, I got to get up a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. Clear all, and then just do the Cowboys. I kind of want to just, I don't have to do anything. All right, we want prize picks. I bet you're going to throw a punter in there. Yep. We can do that, but I want to say this. Whew. I hate this ticket. I fucking hate this ticket. I'm going to bet it.
You don't like the unders.
Dude, this is like, I almost just threw up right there. Like, I literally almost just threw up when I saw that ticket. Oh, my God. I mean, it's very correlated, so there is that.
Yep.
Holy shit. That's disgusting. We got to talk to Matt Downs. Like, even if this wins, I don't want the money. I'm giving it back. I'm like, guys, this is blood money. I mean, we're going to do this, all right, just because. But, oh, my God. What's it say for Dak? Can you see that? Under 22 pass completion?
Took it off the screen.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I went to, yeah, my bad. Don't worry about it. I got this. Under 22 completions. Jesus, this is so.
It was Herbert over an interception, I think, was in there.
I thought he was under.
Oh, was it under?
I thought it was all unders, right?
Over a half inch. So not, yeah, over a half interceptions. They're basically, oh, dude, this is
defensive battle.
What the fuck? Like, why would you want this? I guess this is actually really good for me because, like, if my bets lose, then these will probably hit.
Yeah, it's a hedge.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because it literally is the exact opposite of what I want to do. Under 8 targets. Oh, you see that? I've never seen this before. It says something about the Lamb pick affected the Prescott price, whatever. This guy, Jake Ferguson's probably going to have, I mean, one of the greatest days the Titans ever had tonight.
Did you hear Jerry Jones' comments on the radio this past week? I saw it on, I forget where I saw it, but apparently he said, they asked him, should they throw it to CeeDee Lamb more? And he said, I'd like to see us target our tight ends more.
Slop,
yeah, well,
you got a locked pick, it says.
Oh.
Remove Lamb and Ferguson and Gallup to unlock pick. What does that mean?
They finally did it. They finally did it.
Are they blocking correlated picks?
Yeah. Disgusting. What if I put higher?
It'll probably be fine then.
All right, I'm done. Did we just catch the death of the correlator tool? They're gonna change the thing, dude. Matt said he's ready for this. Like, he's literally been waiting for this to happen.
Well, when you're up
But
like
yeah,
300 units in like a month and
yeah,
change, this is gonna happen.
yeah. No, but he's waiting. He's ready for it. Like he's saying, I'm literally gonna message him now and just be like, dude, I think today's the day. Like they did it. We broke underdog. Underdog no longer works.
What are the other books?
Let's go to Prize Picks and then Jock Market. My Prize Picks account's kind of low on funds, I think.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's sad. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the punters out and put the Steph Curry one in. Let's get Steph Curry over a half a point. Oh, that's Tuesday, though. Kind of impatient. I'm not waiting.
Is that one of those promo free ones?
Yeah, they'll let you bet like $2 on it. I'm kind of sad, man.
Yeah, this is wild.
Like, I don't even know what to do right now. Because we can't do that slip. All right, so let's go to Prize Picks. Whatever. We'll move on. I bet you they're good. They don't care, man. They just do whatever. The other day, yesterday, they had like on the app, you could like quick follow Trent's surgical, like whatever he calls it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like
You might as
what's
well just
that?
donate your money to Prize Picks.
Yeah. I was like, dude, like that is gotta be the most like whatever, like snub of like responsible gambling I think I've ever seen. Like, like because it's like, how do you know what I mean? Like you know this guy's probably down close to like $250,000 on your app. And you're just like, here, you know what? You can follow his. Just click this link. You know what I mean? It's like, God damn, you guys just don't care.
They should call it the Prize Picks GoFundMe button.
Yeah, no, I was like, wow, man, that is awesome. I like to see that. Just let the people do whatever they want. All right, passing, rushing, receiving touchdowns over 2 for Herbert. I'll do that. I mean, that seems kind of wild, but I like how they throw receiving in there. Big touchdown reception guy, this Herbert. All right. What was the next one? Sorry. Prescott passing, rushing yards, 269.5. Oh, it's up to 270.5. I'm doing it anyways. I'm rage betting because of the whole thing. J.K. Scott in anger.
Calculating the payout. Look at that. Did they change it?
Oh my God, did they do it? Ooh, they moved this guy's punt. Oh no, it's not under 3.5. Jesus, we're crazy. Sweating punting unders, man, is just I don't even know what that is. Yeah, so now we're calculating payoffs.
Yeah.
Payoff?
They're adjusting the price.
I hate this. J.K. Scott, 4 punts under that. They're saying this game's going over then, basically. And what do we got?
Price Picks is good. What do we have? One more?
Targets and Lamb. All right, so Lamb and Brandon Cooks targets. Right? Yep. And that's it. We gotta get out of here. Dude, it's almost been an hour.
Longest stream of our lives here.
Yeah. I mean, that's just I gotta go to soccer practice. I'm literally like late right now. Cooks and who was the other one? Lamb. They like the targets, huh? 20 to get you 500. That's still fine. That's the same.
Yep, that's the same.
Yeah. All right, so that's it. Here it is right here. Herbert, more than 2 pass rush, receiving touchdown.
You're not sharing it, Slop.
What's that?
You're not sharing it.
It says it is.
Oh, it's frozen.
We go through this every time. Here, I'll see if I can grab it. What was the screen? What screen was showing?
It's just a prize pick screen with Brandon Cooks on it.
Brandon Cooks.
There we go.
Now we're there.
All right, we're back. So that's it. Do whatever you got to do with it. I think that hits guaranteed. If not, whatever. I'm still just like, I'm like dumbfounded that we broke underdog. That sucked. That's not great. Yeah, but if you like that correlation tool, use promo code SLOP at checkout. That's 25% off for life. They'll give you over there. That's what that's crazy too. Just ridiculous stuff. All right, Randall, you got to go, bro. I do too.
Yeah, I'm out. Got to get back to work.
Yeah, it's time. But thanks for joining, man. If you're not following Randall, there's his Twitter handle right underneath his picture there. Follow him. Guy knows more than God about college basketball, so you probably want to tune in to what he has to say.
AP poll out today.
I saw that. I thought about you as soon as I saw it too. I was like, Randall's ready. Randall's sniping right now, I bet. All right, so I'm going to go live right before the game, see if we can get some last-second stuff. So if you want to join me then, see you later, guys.
Bye, everybody.